Listen, people, if you haven't seen Sorry to Bother You by now, either because you weren't in one of the cities where it was being played when it first came out on July 6th, it is increasing in theater count, especially this weekend, so there are probably more mainstream theaters where you'll be able to check it out, and it is just a ridiculously funny movie, and it's weird in a way that I just was not expecting it to be. There's like a lot of absurdist elements to it, and it's all revolving around Lakeith Stanfield's character, who gets a job as a telemarketer and discovers the power of having a white voice. So there's a lot that the movie has to say about code switching and how black people have to kind of change who they are to make it in the world as it is. It has things to say about art culture, it has things to say about, the internet, and there are just so many messages and themes that are being explored in this film, and I was, like I said, it gets really weird. That's the only thing I can really say, not necessarily as a warning, but just to prepare you for how weird the movie gets, because there's a lot of things that kind of happen in the film that almost make it seem like it's a Twilight Zone episode, and it's really cool how Boots Riley, the writer-director, decided to tell this story, and I honestly wish that we had more weird movies like this, and I think we'll eventually get them, but this is something that's really talking about a lot of different things in ways that seem very abstract and very unusual, but it all plays out in the end, and it all makes sense no matter how absurd things get. It's just an amazingly relatable film with a lot of great performances. So you've got Lakeith Stanfield, Tessa Thompson, Armie Hammer, Amari Hardwick. You've got a great little supporting performance from Danny Glover. So all that I've talked about in brief, I just have to say that you're not prepared for where this movie goes, even if I tell you, but I think most people will love it when they check it out. So, Sorry to Bother You. It's in theaters now. It's in more theaters. So just keep going out and supporting the film because it is amazing.